So cumulative volume delta's died off a little bit. We will see. Price opened up. I think we're done here. Yeah, right here. Damn, 670. Ooh, damn near 100 points. There is really no edge here. 45. That's damn near the high. Okay. Let's do that right there. Okay. Let's inspect this. If we close back below here, this is most likely going to low volume node. Try this. Buyers got absorbed. Buyers getting absorbed again. Do a small stop. So it'll be 660. We'll just go 2 to 1. Right there. And the daily. We could go down to the daily here. We could aim for that. But you're getting more aggressive selling volume delta. And then so we have to be careful. Yep, right here. Right off this area right here. That's where you have to be careful. But we can go to the daily POC possibly. The reason I thought this was a good trade is we broke high, absorption, broke high again, absorption, sell off. Right here, aggressive buying, sell off. But we do have a really big aggressive buying node here. If we break this, possibly come down. And if we don't, that's what we're going to see. It's gonna be somewhere in this range. We try to break out. Failed to break out, so we'll see if it pulls back in. This could just skyrocket again, without a doubt. What I am liking is it's still negative, but what I'm not liking is there's no aggressive selling below here. And I need to see sellers start to get involved here. They're involved here, but there wasn't more aggressive selling, which is not a good sign. If this fails here and it closes below, then I can move my stop below here. Cover my risk a little better. But now you're seeing aggressive buying, so if this falls through, I'll probably just get out of the trade. Excuse me. They're really trying to break this node right here. This is where the support is. If we break this, then I can move this to there. Now we can do that. If this breaks below here, we can protect ourselves. Because this could be a failed sell. So if this doesn't break below here, probably a good chance to get out. Just has to break below here. In order, one, for me to protect myself, and two, that this thing to go lower. Below the aggressive sells, because now it tells me sellers are trying to pay lower, but price is not accepting. So I'm gonna be ready to cancel this flat. Once this touches this one more time, then I'll do it. I'll move to break even. Because if price tests this and it doesn't accept it again, then up we go. Because look, it's not accepting this area. So right here, this is the area it is not accepting. Hey, Tadeo. Yeah, that was a failed, so I should have gotten out here. Just knowing this is a failed sell. This is absorption at this area, and we're probably going to close higher. So what we could do is close above here and just do a small risk. Right below here, 200. Let's, to make 400. And this is the reason why Delta's getting stronger. Aggressive buying is getting accepted. So hopefully we continue to go higher. Price need to be accepted further and further. This is strong Delta, so what we can do is we can protect ourselves here. If you look at the TPO chart, yeah, we're gonna push up. We're still pushing higher. It wasn't a bad place to go short. It just failed breakout. So that's the problem here. We got a failed breakout here. This little area. Sellers try to sell and they failed. Price is so far accepting it. It's having difficulties a little bit here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move to break even once we close above this. There we go. Move to break even. Now we're protected. If this closes above here, we can trail it again below this bubble. Keep on going up. Where is the next? Oh, we're above highs. So this could. How far are we above highs? Oh, we're above highs by a lot. Okay. So what I can do is I can move underneath here. So we see price got accepted here, but it had failed. But if we see more aggressive buying up here, we can move it underneath here. So we have aggressive buying again. This could be the move here of the day. If we get the acceptance of the aggressive buying here at the top, then we should be okay. I can move it here. I'm not gonna move it here yet because NQ likes to wick a lot. So give it some space. I'll take $100 off the profit. It just closes above here. So we're going to the Padre game tonight. So this is failed right here. About 3 sets behind me in my stream all the time. Look, I'm part of it. He's a weird one. Yeah. All right, so we had absorption at the top. We had a failed buy at the top. It could still go up. If we get back above there, I'd be willing to place a buy stop. And try to collect a scalp here. This is the type of wick I was talking about. We like to come down wick and then go up. So what we can do is we can place a buy order here. I don't know why my price got filled so horribly there, but it's always on rhythmic. I don't know why. Found it. More aggressive selling. We'll see if sellers get destroyed, but right now CBD's jumping. Yep. Price is getting accepted again. We can do some right under aggression. All right, now we can move to break even. Move this to break even. Because this pocket of aggressive sellers, if they fall through, then I don't want to be in the trade no more. Because right here, it's showing me that buyers are failing again at the top. So what I can do is this price has to get accepted right here to push higher. I think we'll go to 800, maybe even higher. This is the area that I told you about, the key absorption. You could have gone long here. Just on the absorption, you would have had a great risk to reward. But this is failing. Buyers are not aggressively buying, and this is not a good sign. If we get more aggressive buying in here, then yeah, we'll be okay. More aggressive buying. They're initiating the squeeze probably here, and you're going to see a jump. There should have been the squeeze right here, but sellers are still present until they are forced to close. There it is. Yep, there's a squeeze. Look at that. Look how many orders that is. Almost 300, 400 orders just in this little area. So this is telling me buyers are willing to pay a higher price. Aggressive buyers, big buyers. Bless you. Yeah. What was that? Socks? Yeah. Shin socks, right? Tail's always 715, baby. So price right here, sellers, if they push above here again, they're gonna have to cover you more, and we're gonna go higher. We're getting right below 800, so sellers are gonna start jumping in here, and that's if right here this has to hold again, but delta's coming down, so sellers are winning this battle right here. And this is the delta, it's coming down, so there it is. Oh, excuse me. We could push right back up at wick again. This is the problem a lot of times. You gotta give it room. Let's take a small little scalp here, because this could break down. Actually, it's not. That's not a smart. Don't do that. This is a risky ass move. Because buying is present and sellers haven't showed us yet. I should have waited for this to close back below here. No, probably stopped. Yeah, that was not smart. Yeah, that was not the smartest move. Okay. My long was correct. Bummer. Yeah, today. So sellers failed. Buyers pushed back above. No aggressive buying at the top though. More aggressive buying now. Do it. Cooler. Huh? Yeah, no, I don't think it's gonna rain. I think it'll be good. Man, this is a ton of buy orders. It's either hitting an iceberg order or it's just gonna squeeze again, or it's gonna. Whoosh. Yep, more buy orders. We'll see how this candle plays out. If all these buy orders get absorbed, this would be the good short. Oh, my eyes. So I want to see this right here. This order with these orders. This is where we want to watch. That's cooler. Still, if it's sun, you have some sun, but if it's not, then I'm gonna take one more risk here, and we're gonna risk all the way down to the point of control. This will be a big trade if it hits, but we'll only if this will be my last trade on this account, because I don't want to take any more loss in this account. So we'll go here. Fight 800. Yep, you're right, Dad. Fight 800. Huge amount of buying, but buying is not getting accepted right now. As of right now, I'm taking one more risky trade for. Go all the way down to the point of control from that swing. So if we come down and close below here, where seller's last failed, then that will be a good sign for me. You don't see the aggressive nature of the buyers like we did yesterday, where you see a nice shoot up and there's no resistance from the sellers. Sellers were getting destroyed yesterday. I mean, buyers are still winning the battle. You can see they're still aggressively buying, but if they fail, then I want to see failed buying attempts. And that could be the start of right there. This order right here. It's a big order again. Yep. Buyers are, yeah, this is probably gonna stop me out. Unfortunately. Yep. Yeah, buyers continue to buy. I should have held I had my buy down here in the beginning. Failed. Failed. Damn. Yeah, buyers keep, and CBD's growing, so not good to be on the sell side. Yeah, he's up.
What time are we going to the Padres game?
6 o'clock, me and Donnie. Yeah. I give me 1 second. One. Let's go for a cover 600. 40. I'll hit my $1,000 limit if it does hit. Yeah, there it is. Hit my $1,000 limit on that one. Okay, call on that one. Let's just wait. I'm still up on the week, so. Tail.
What?
You got it close?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. price. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, buying is the way to go. I should have stuck to my original bias. Let's see if this fails. See how this area reacts.